Hi Taurus, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. Let's jump right into the Moonology deck and get us an oracle or two. I feel like the week involves moments of perfection, okay? Moments of imperfection, and Spirit saying embrace all of which, okay? Knowing that your path is improving by the day. Look at this. Confidence is your key to success, as well as a win-win outcome is forecast. It feels like when you win, others win. When you succeed, have victory within your world, others gain something of importance, if not more than one thing of importance, due to you, okay? Due to, I want to say for a lot drawn to the reading, what you put out there into the universe. It feels like you're going to be better understanding why something had to come to be. Look at this. You may be in the midst of a new beginning for a lot drawn to the reading, but they're saying either way, a new start lies around the corner for you. You're going to be feeling this embracing coming to be in a natural, organic way, even a spiritually connected way for the new, okay? Even as you embrace new experiences, moments, even a situation, once again, for a lot throughout this week period, it just prepares you for a ton of newness within your world, new beginnings and experiences, once again, that lie past this week. But it feels like there's a confidence about you that's gentle, it's endearing, it's smart is what I just heard. It's this trust within yourself, maybe an ability or two, a talent or two, and what you have to put forth towards this and that of importance, even your ability to connect with people and even disconnect, that's leaving you feeling and being perceived in such a confident way. You may as well be finding that you just are trusting your spirituality more than ever. And they're saying there's such an on-point way about this. Didn't love that wording, but I'm not going to fix it. Again, we're embracing the imperfections as well as the perfect moments that do lie within this period time for you, this time period. You might randomly reverse things throughout the week. I'm just going to throw that out there. But what else do we have for Taurus for the week? Nine of Pentacles, Chariot card, Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. I mean, how many Nine of Cups have you seen in these Taurus collective readings? But it just feels like you need to be embracing the fact that you're meant to, as I hit the table, you're meant to be receiving all that you ask for. You're meant to be receiving more confidence, once again, more security, and more love and appreciation within your world. Not to say you haven't had any of which up until this point. I guarantee at least some of which has come in and come to be for you, but they're saying more of which happens throughout this week and will afterwards as well. There's a motivation about you that is sparking joy in the eyes. Interesting. The energies of other people. There's a sense of you getting to the core of a situation or an issue, and they're saying this is going to be very selective in the moment in assisting, even after this week once again. I don't know why that came out, but Taurus, it feels like you're reaching for what you deserve, and then things work out. Okay, it feels like one accomplishment, one positive outcome leads to another, right? Even naturally, the one after that accomplishment or that outcome, it looks differently, okay, in comparison to the other one, but you get the point. Now, where you feel a bit tied down, limited, right? I do feel as if Spirit's saying this week prepares you to loosen the chains of restriction, limitation, even a sense of lack for some drawn to the reading. And it feels like you're motivated to make sure that you don't feel this sense of lack and feeling tied down. And I feel like this is going to make the world of a difference. But I also feel like you're going to be thinking about somebody from your past, and for a lot drawn to the reading, they're at a distance. And I do sense that you're going to want to reconnect with them, but it is simply not the week for that. They are going through something on their own individual path within their world. I want to say connected to their soul development and improvement. And you need to be distant disconnected, far from what they're going through. They need to go through it with maybe one, if not multiple other people within their world otherwise, or maybe simply by their self. The Nine of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. It feels like there's a bright way about you, even a lively way about you for the most part, for the majority of the week, where you feel less burnt out, you feel less maybe moody for some, less tired, and for some less lazy. Just throwing out there what's coming through. The normal is coming through, and I feel like Spirit's saying you're not normal. Please don't take that negatively. You're a unique soul that stands out in the crowd when you so choose to put yourself out there. Or at times, let's be honest, when you don't choose it, make that choice, but you're out there in the open, okay? For people to, I want to say, judge and notice and appreciate all the meanwhile. But yeah, there's a lightness about you throughout the week that just feels, for some, informing, for other people, but it feels heartwarming, okay? You're lighting up the room, all right? Even if you're putting yourself on social media, for some drawn to the reading, and this lights up the room, within people's worlds at a distance. The Hierophant. This major arcana talks about change, structure. It talks about you wanting to implement new structure into your world, and they're saying, then what's stopping you? Why do you hold yourself back at times when you know you should be re-implementing or implementing this and that of importance, holding yourself accountable, and even cutting out, as I'm seeing the Queen of Swords, what you need to cut out. And they're saying that this is going to make, again, the world of a difference when you feel this motivation coming to be, to restructure, re-implement, or implement once again, and even cut out what you know you have for a while, have needed to, okay? But the Two of Pentacles flopping out, you will be feeling a sense of importance throughout the week, okay? Allow for yourself to sit in that important feeling, of importance, and simply roll with the punches after that, excuse me. And I do feel as if this is going to really assist you in something you're connected to very efficiently. I'm being drawn to the word action, okay? It's an action-filled week where I feel like you may be, for some, drawn to the reading, craving more adventure, maybe more simplicity all the meanwhile. And they're saying there can be some simplistic adventure experiences to come to be. Just take a hot second and think about maybe what you once did in that similar kind of sense, or maybe what you could try for the first time, or where you could go for the first time. And I do feel as if this won't and doesn't need to be an overcomplicated deciding process. Just get up and take action, okay? And that definitely, that last part of that message, just get up and take action, is what Spirit's saying as far as other aspects of your world throughout the week. Just get up and do what you know you need to do. Or maybe you don't need to get up and it's just a moment where you need to hop on your computer or write something down, or yeah, they're saying pick up the pen and paper and write it down, okay? Even when it comes to synchronicities that you don't choose to or can't look up in the moment. Now, I'm being drawn to the wording ultra gentle, all right? Ultra gentle. To be honest, these wordings, the words that I'm being drawn to, it was on my toothpaste, and now this ultra gentle is coming from my face moisturizer. But ultra gentle, again, they're saying this is very much the way you're approaching things, connecting with people, connecting back to yourself, and healing all the meanwhile. But you're going through what feels like an ultra gentle, efficient balancing act. You may feel a bit indecisive when you're looking at options. Okay, this could be online for some. It could be simply interesting wording when you're looking at options to purchase something in a store. For somebody, you need to remember you have ADHD, and that's part of it. But I do feel as if you're going to need to take a hot second and maybe allow for a spirit to assist you in regards to what choice is going to suit you best. Or maybe you simply need to utilize your intuition more and just go for it. Again, take action. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated, even though for some, again, it doesn't feel like you're choosing it. It's just coming to be. When you ignore your intuition, you're doing yourself disjustice, and you need to remember that throughout this week period. But look at this. Your financial status is coming into play throughout the week because I feel like there's a sense of lack in that category for a lot drawn to the reading, or at least not as much within your world saving wise and, in your account or accounts, or even, cash that you wish to see come to be moving forward. But they're saying in a grounded and strategic manner, a mature manner, a decisive manner, save your money, because it feels like there's going to be some expenses moving forward that need to be prepared for. Okay, you need to be ready for it. They're saying both expected and unexpected. But look at this, the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, it's a week where you're going to be feeling empowered, strong, and again, confident, and feeling the sense of winning within your world coming to be left and right, because it feels like the wheel's turning in your favor and you're seeing results that are, again, I'm getting the word enlightening. They're feeling warm and fuzzy and just, it's leaving you in an energy, they're giving me the word giddy, okay? You're feeling giddy and just applauding yourself, okay? I'm getting the message, I saw the imagery of, me specifically, but representing you, this Taurus collective, patting yourself on the back and saying, I did a damn good job, okay? I'm good at what I do and I'm getting better by the day. I'm perfecting what it does entail and even embody imperfection all the meanwhile. And that in of itself is a success, okay? Now, I do feel as if Spirit's saying in the midst of the wheel turning in your Taurus favor throughout this week period, what does happiness look like for you? I know there's absolutely guaranteed happiness and victory throughout this week for you, but when do you feel the happiest? Is it when you're having fun doing what feels mundane typically? Is it when you're taking care of yourself? Is it after you take care of yourself? Is it when you're wrapped up with a leisure activity or just a hobby? Is it when you get out and about into Mother Nature in all her beauty? There's going to be certain remembering moments taking place, and even maybe new implementing for some, to guarantee that you are your happiest version of yourself. And this naturally could leave you with even more confidence and feeling stronger all the meanwhile. But I do feel as if they're also saying, as the wheel does very victoriously turn in your favor, I'm getting the word triumph, you're going to be thinking about an ideal situation that you don't have at hand, whether it's a new relationship, a new place to live, it could be as well a new work opportunity, it could be something you already have within your world and that taking off or just bringing you more of what you deserve, okay? They want me to hold these two up. Feeling as if Spirit's saying, watch that come to be in divine timing. You can have it all, but what does that look like for you? What is that going to be felt like and experienced like? And this will help you manifest. It will help you see your world transform due to it. It feels like this collective needs to understand that at this point along your path, one win is going to lead to another. Again, I do feel as if this helps other people in one, if not multiple ways, at least in one situation within your world. But within your individual life, your world, one win, one success, one wish fulfillment even, will then lead in divine timing at a certain point afterwards to another one, into another one. They're saying dominoes in a reverse effect, a reverse way, because you knock down the dominoes in this case, things are being picked up and put in your world is now what I'm getting. There's a sense of time being on your side as well. You're going to be in the right place at the right time, accomplishing what you're meant to at the right time, saying the right things at the right time, and then slipping up and laughing about it. And teaching people, reminding people, as I stutter a bit, that imperfection is simply a part of life and you should just laugh about it, okay? This feels like it's going to be a very positive, very successful week for you where you're winning left and right. Absolutely beautiful. So hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. I am sending you a ton of love and light. Until next time, Taurus.